What's up, guys? It's Devin. I am half of the Trading Card Brothers, and we're back with some card show pickups. One of my favorite things to do and recap. Mikey mans the table when we're both at a show, so he gets stuff that walks up to the table and he buys it. And I go around and I look for some wax deals. I look for some singles, mainly in dollar boxes, and we kind of get to showcase in one video what we picked up. Sometimes it's a lot of stuff, sometimes it's not. This time around, it's not a ton. We went to the Shipshewana show, hosted by B Sports Cards. It was about 150, 160 tables, somewhere around there. It was on Labor Day, so the Monday, I don't remember what the day is, Monday, September 6th. So technically yesterday, I'm recording this video the next day on Tuesday. You guys will probably see it later on in the week. But we'll go over everything. Some of the stuff, I'll tell you guys what I paid for it and kind of what I'm thinking and why I picked it up. Some of the stuff, I'll tell you why I picked it up, not necessarily the price. And I'll just kind of have fun with it. Let you guys see what we picked up. We'll start off with the wax. That's going to be used for my ripping and shipping on Instagram Live. A couple of the Topps Chrome Star Wars Galaxy boxes. These were really hot. There's a dealer that had a pair of them, so picked up both. Prior to this, I only had like one box on my live, so it'll be nice to have a few more of those in. Prism basketball cellos. I feel like for the right price, I'm always going to pick these up. Why not? They're fun rips. They're cheap. Still got the chance to hit, LaMelo and Anthony Edwards and all that stuff. This was a Mikey pickup. Walked up to the table. Guy had what ended up being a book full of Pokemon. So it's kind of interesting. Originally, the guy wanted $300, and Mikey said after he looked at it that he'd pay $100. And the guy came down to $2. Then Mikey said $100, and the guy said, "What about $150?" And Mikey said $100. And then the guy was like $125, and Mikey said $100, and finally the guy agreed to $100 cash for the Pokemon book. Mikey thinks after we sell it all, probably get back around like $200 or so. Definitely some cool ones in here. There's nothing just like outstanding. There's a couple that'll be like $5-10, but there's a lot of them that'll be around that price. I will go through to see if there's anything that we feel like we can potentially grade, maybe hang on to and wait until PSA opens up a cheaper option. But I'm guessing there's only going to be a couple like that. If that happens, that'll just be a bonus. Otherwise, it was fun to just pick up a bunch of Pokemon that are lots of good stuff. Reverse foils, holos, EXs, all that good jazz. So it's kind of a cool little Pokemon binder there. $100 for the whole binder. Mikey thinks after we sell it, worst case scenario, we can get back $2. So take some time, but we think we can double our money there. All these singles were from the same table. Lady was super nice. Started off with some 25-cent cards. Keenan Allen, Prism base rookie. Figured Prism base rookies, what was it, 2013? Figured why not. No big names here, but Topps Chrome refractors. For some reason, visually, they just look so appealing, all out of $9.99. 25-cent pickups. I thought, why not? Maybe there's somebody out there that's trying to complete the set. Maybe we can sell them for $1 or $2. Checkerboard, Shabazz Napier, same thing. Thought of someone trying to complete the checkerboard set. No reason why we can't sell that for a couple bucks. For a quarter, why wouldn't I pick it up? Kevin Porter Jr., Prism base emergence. I think the kid's still a stud. So for 25 cents, why not take a gamble to see if he shows out this season? These were $3 pickups at that same table. Calvin Murphy, Sensational Signatures Auto Silver. Daniel Otero, Rookie Signatures. 2012-13 Marquee Kobe Bryant. And then a 2020 Contenders Optic MVP Blue Lamar Jackson, which this is numbered out of 99. I do got to look at this because the corners look super sharp. Got to check out the surface. Might be a graded candidate, like a long-term, really slow turnaround. We'll see, though. And these were all the dollar pickups. Obviously, a lot of these will probably be flipping on eBay, sell anywhere between like $3 to $10 with the cheap standard envelope shipping. through eBay. So a bunch of cheap items, but these were all $1. I figured most of them were no-brainers. Tracy Mcgrady Prism, this is what, from 2015, is numbered out of 350. Numbered Mcgrady, especially in his Raptors uni. I figured you can't go wrong there. Skybox LeBron James. Another LeBron James from Upper Deck. Earlier year LeBrons. What was this one? 2004. Prism Explosion Silver of James Harden. Some early 16-17 Optic basketball stuff, which I always enjoy picking up. Hall Kings Hollow Isaiah Thomas. All-Stars Hollow James Harden. I think there was some more. You got Court Kings Russell Westbrook Hollow. All-Stars Hollow Russell Westbrook. Allen Iverson All-Stars Hollow. Just figured that early 16-17 Optic stuff is a no-brainer in my opinion. Jerry West, Silver Hall Monitors. Silver Hall Monitors of Jerry West. The logo. I mean, why not? Inside Outside MJ from 93-94 Fleer Ultra. A numbered MJ, $12.95 out of 2,300. It's a die cut MJ timepieces. I think they go for around like $7-10. Nothing crazy, but like I said, a lot of stuff for $1. Why not pick it up? Jordan Poole, this is from Mosaic T-Mall, so this is the Red Wave. Non-numbered, but definitely tough to pull red waves of the true rookies and not the NBA debuts. 14-15 Prestige of LeBron James. I don't know that Prestige base sells for very much, but I do know that that picture looks iconic. Fading away, I believe that's Andre Iguodala guarding him back when the Heat and the Warriors were duking it out. So I figured that photo of him fading away there, crowd in the background, hand in his face, just looked like a nice, cool photo, which I feel like is rare for Panini cards. So I figured why not there. Donruss Clearly, My House, Trae Young. Go for like $5-6. Aaron Judge, early year Topps Fire. 2018 Topps Fire is what it is. I don't know exactly what the parallel name is called, but I know there was a blue version of this non-number that went for like $10. So I figured if it's a non-numbered blue, the yellow or gold, whatever this is considered, should be close to that. Bowman Platinum Bryce Harper die cut from 2012. Landon Collins White Mosaic, White Fluorescent, I should say, are out of 25. 14 out of 25. One of the tougher parallels to pull. Kind of go nicely with the uniform. Pops really nice. I love the fluorescent for Mosaic. I think they're amazing. Chad Johnson, field level. Tricolors can be numbered out of 75, 74 out of 75. Figured field level of one of the better wide receivers that has retired. Can't go wrong with that. And this was my favorite pickup of the day yesterday, no doubt. This is an Upper Deck MJ guarding Kobe Bryant. So this is from the Jordan Files is the series, but it's Jordan versus the Lakers. But they got literally Kobe with his number 8 uni with a little mini fro backing down MJ in the post. And MJ just looks like he's playing some ferocious defense. I figured from the photo alone, I was going to take it. I figured it had to be iconic in some way. And I looked it up. The most recent raw comps are anywhere between $85 to $140, depending on condition. I picked this up for literally $1. So sometimes it pays to go through the dollar boxes. This is one of the victories for us. We will look it over. It looks like the top edges maybe have a little bit of wear. The corners actually looked pretty solid for a card that's this old. It's from 1998. A PSA 9 just did over $900 in the last month. So I'll definitely look it over. It might be a possible long-term candidate. Hang on to it. There's no reason this card decreases in value. Two iconic players, especially guarding each other. You don't get that very often, especially on their main teams. MJ in his 23 uni, Kobe in his Lakers 8 uni. You just don't get that very often. So we'll look it over, potentially grade. Hoping maybe it can have a shot for an 8, which I feel like an 8's got to be up there. Definitely in the 200-300 range. If a PSA 9 did 900 and raws are doing 85 to 130, so Probably the best pickup value-wise, but everything else, just a lot of stuff that we'll put onto our eBay, anywhere between that $3 to $10 range, and get a few bucks for them compared to paying $1. Definitely double, triple our money on a lot of that stuff, but the MJ Kobe is obviously the big pickup. I love the wax for live. Mikey's Pokemon pickup is nice. And that's kind of everything we picked up at the show. Wasn't anything too crazy. We didn't have a large spending budget. So I spent a lot of time through the dollar boxes and stuff like that, picking up some cheap cards. But hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll definitely be doing more of these every time we go to a show. Try to recap and show you guys what we got. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us greatly. Leave a comment. Let us know if you liked it, you didn't like it, and maybe why you didn't like it or why you liked it. It would be really appreciative if you do that. As always, have a great day whenever you're watching this, and don't forget to smile. Later, guys.